I'm Kevin, and this is my 1975 Pontiac Astre. We bought it about 2012, set for quite a few years before we really got started on it, unfortunately, but it's been running now for about 2 years. Really, we were looking for the Vega, to tell you the truth, and when we saw this, we thought it was unique. Basically, it's Pontiac's version of the Vega. We bought it as a stock 4-cylinder, complete stock drivetrain. It's evolved into what you see today. We tried to keep the body mostly stock. Really didn't want to vary too much from that. We anticipated when we bought it to make it kind of more of a race car, and every time we see one, it's on the racetrack, and you don't see them on the street anymore, so we kind of changed gears and decided to keep it that way. So we kept everything stock wheel well. We did put a Ford 9-inch under the rear, traction lock, and a 350 gear. We did turbo 350 transmission, healthy 350. It's got the Brodix heads on it. It's got a good sized solid cam in it, Victor Jr. 750 double pumper, quite a few Summit parts on it. It has the Summit Racing base coat, clear coat paint on it, the bomber blue color. Some of the parts are recycled from other GM vehicles after I started digging a little bit, and since we have the resources to look that stuff up, I was able to kind of figure some of that out. The orange lights, 74 Nova. The driver's door mirror is actually from second gen Camaro. Mounts exactly the same. Head is just slightly bigger, which was actually a plus. The door handles, also second gen Camaro. The inside door armrests that we grabbed, those are also second gen Camaro. Seat covers, Camaro. Taillights, 74 Ventura. We found that front emblem between the grills was a very unique piece. It fits off of like a 74 Ventura and GTO and this and nothing else. Well, we tried to search for one for years, couldn't find it. Found a little better a couple times, and still not a great one. Found a new old stock from somebody on eBay, $180 for that emblem, and it's on there. Pretty phenomenal interior in this thing when we started with it. The car was actually a bronze color. Interior was tan with great plaid, gold, black, and green striped seats. Yeah, pretty phenomenal looking interior in that. We were able to find a lot of the parts here, the auto custom carpets here at Summit, and seat covers happened to work from a second gen Camaro. So there's a few parts out there that we actually had once I really started digging and finding out what may fit it, and it ends up being the same recycled GM parts from other applications. Best part about all of it is that we did keep it on the street and doing stuff with my son, Matthew, and my daughter, Alicia, and my wife, Yvette. It's been fun. We've been able to go to a few cruises and, not just back and forth to the racetrack. It's been nice to have something that's on the street and usable. I work for Tech Data Management. We work with what you see on the website, adding the new parts, trying to keep stuff up to date as it changes, any new product information, descriptions, or new brands that we're picking up. We try to get those up and active as soon as possible. My favorite part about working at Summit is I've been treated well, and the access to all these parts is great. If you're building one of these things or have something unique, or when you're building any car, you run into unique challenges, and having a guy that understands that or a girl that understands that is everything when you go to try to chase down the parts. There's a lot of choices of places to get stuff, and if you can talk to somebody knowledgeable, that's everything.